Hey, how y'all doing? On today's video, we're going to be going over firearm safety, all right, and weapon conditions, all right. So, if I am going to be a proponent for firearms and put these videos out, I think one of the first videos I should have is on weapon safety, all right. I know there are other videos out there that have weapon safety and all that other stuff. I don't just want to give you guys that part of it. I also want to give you guys the part of weapons conditions, all right? I think understanding weapons conditions can eliminate a lot of the accidents that happen, not only just following the safety rules, but knowing what condition your firearm is in, I think is a good thing to know and remember every time you handle it. I know that we're supposed to treat every weapon as if it's loaded. All right, that would be condition one. But I know there are a lot of people out there that will have their weapon in condition one, drop a mag, have a round in the chamber, and think it's clear. And that's going to give you your condition three or condition two, depending on if you have a hammer or a striker fire pistol or a rifle that doesn't have a hammer with it, okay? So, with our safety rules, an easy thing to use in order to remember them for any of those of you that are beginners out there that are just getting into firearms, all right? It is treat, never, keep. All right, this is a ditty that the Marine Corps taught me when we were going over firearms, okay? And that is treat every weapon as if it is loaded, all right? It doesn't matter if somebody hands you a rifle, a shotgun, or a pistol. They say it's clear, it's unloaded. If they didn't show you, that weapon is loaded to you, okay? That weapon is condition one until you confirm that it is not, all right? The second safety rule is never point your weapon at anything you do not intend to kill, all right? So that means yourself, your buddy, anything that you do not wish to put a hole in, do not point it at that, okay? Your third safety rule is going to be keep your finger straight and off that trigger until you're ready to fire, all right? That means you have your proper sight picture, sight alignment, and you are ready to engage said target, all right? Your fourth one is keep your weapon on safe until you're ready to fire, all right? That means sight alignment and everything is the way you want to and you're ready to engage that target. You're now ready to put your finger on that trigger. So now you are ready to release that safety and get on target and fire your round, all right? Now, there's a fifth one that a lot of individuals like, and it pertains mostly to the range, all right? That's why I don't have it in my four that the Marine Corps taught me. The fifth one that everyone likes to use nowadays is know what lies between you and your target and beyond your target, all right? When we're in the home, that one doesn't really affect us too much because we are maintaining those first four firearm safety rules, all right? Now, going into conditions, all right? Conditions of a firearm, there are four, all right? This weapon here, I'm going to show you that it is clear. We're going to visually inspect and we're going to pinky poke to physically inspect, all right? This weapon here is unloaded and shown clear, all right? Now, condition four is going to be an empty mag in the pistol, rifle, what have you, no round in chamber, and weapon on safe. This Glock and any majority, I will say, I might be proven wrong on this, but majority of striker fire pistols out there have internal safeties, all right? Contrary to popular belief, there are internal safeties on most striker fire weapons, all right? Now, this weapon is condition four. That is an unloaded magazine, no round in chamber, weapon on safe, All right. Now, condition 3 is taking a loaded magazine and inserting it into the pistol. So we have a loaded magazine, no round in chamber, weapon on safe. This is condition 3. All right. Now, condition 2 with a striker fire pistol, an AR or an AK, does not apply. Okay. Now, condition 2 does not apply to us with this weapon here. And I'll go into what condition 2 is with a hammer here in a second. Now, going into condition 1, we have a loaded magazine. All right. Then, loaded magazine, round in chamber, weapon on safe. This is condition 1. All right. Now, like I said in the earlier part of the video, it doesn't matter if it is a rifle or that striker fire, those 4 conditions are the same. All right. Now, I don't have a firearm that has a hammer on it, so we're going to pretend that we have a 1911 here. All right. So we are putting in an unloaded magazine, no round in chamber, weapon is on safe, hammer's down. Okay. That is condition 4. Now, condition 3 is the same as before. We now have a loaded magazine, no round in chamber, weapon on safe, and the hammer is down. All right. Condition 2 is a loaded magazine, round in chamber, and the hammer is down. Condition 1 is going to be a loaded magazine, a round in chamber, weapon is on safe, and that hammer is cocked back. Okay? So, those are the conditions of your firearms. All right? And I think it is important to understand those, but it is most important to understand your safety rules. All right? We don't want to be complacent. So those of us that have a lot of experience with firearms, we can sometimes get complacent and feel that we don't have to go through all the safety checks. We know what our firearm is, what condition our firearm is in, and stuff like that. And I find that a lot of the times that you see videos of somebody out there that injures themselves, somebody around them, or anything to do with an accident, all right, it's more than likely because they got complacent, all right? They thought they knew and something happened, all right? And I wholeheartedly believe that if you don't become complacent, you follow your 4 safety rules, and you know conditions of a firearm and can comprehend the reason behind knowing your firearms conditions, the safer you're going to be and the better instruction you can give to somebody that is coming into firearms. Because there's a lot of us that we have friends that have never shot a firearm, and we're the person that introduces them, all right? We have to show sound fundamentals in both safety and shooting, all right? So, one of the things that those of you that are new to the firearm world, all right, one of the things that I think everyone should always do when somebody hands you a weapon, all right, is to make sure that it is unloaded, all right? Because we will treat every weapon that we come in contact with as if it was loaded. So it doesn't matter if your buddy Paul hands you his pistol and says, it's unloaded. We don't take it at face value. We check for ourselves, all right? And one of the things that we're going to do to check for ourselves, all right, is we are going to drop the magazine, number 1, all right? Always drop your magazine first, All right. Then you're going to rack your slide several times to ensure that if there was a round in there, it just came out. We've done that a couple times. What we're going to do is now we're going to lock it to the rear. We're going to visually inspect, and we're going to pinky poke. All right. We are making sure that there is not a round in that chamber. Then you can run that slide forward and continue looking at that firearm. All right. Or you can go condition 1 because it's your turn to shoot. All right. So I hope this helps the experienced guys out there, and I hope that those that are getting into firearms found this video helpful. All right. If you did, give me a thumbs up, leave a comment down there telling me how much you liked this video. If you didn't like this video or you thought I missed something, go ahead, let me know down in the comments. And I hope you guys have fun out there when you're on the range, and be safe. All right. Y'all have a good one. God bless. See you in the next video.